Welcome into the replay crew. Hi, thank you for being on replay. I'm sorry, apparently Dakota wants to say hello to everybody. And so does Squeak. Anyway, sorry, Dakota is bumping my hand that's holding the phone. Anyhow, so I just had a few minutes free and thought I'd come in and say hi, and I'm sorry, I'm not feeling very good, so this may not be a very long one. Just kind of waiting for some notifications to go out. Which, Dakota, move one way or the other, buddy. You can't stand right there. Hey, Sophia. Sorry, I'm trying to get Dakota out of the way. Dakota, move over. Anyhow, how are you doing today, Sophia? Hopefully better than me, and I'm sorry about the camera work there for a minute. Anyhow, but y'all, Scott has a sinus infection, and I think he shared, or upper respiratory infection, whichever. But anyhow, it's good to see you, Sophia. Hey, Tracy. How are you? No, not feeling very good. Actually, I woke up this morning and couldn't talk at all. So at least I got a little bit of a voice now. But my parents just came and picked up the kiddo for a little while. Yeah, it's no fun. So I thought I'd hop on here for a little bit. Holly won't be in here. She's with my mom and dad, which makes me sad because I couldn't go with them and hang out with her, but I didn't want to make the baby sick. But I did get to see my grandbaby from a few feet away earlier. She was Miss Smiley today. You alright? Just dealing with pressure headaches? Oh, there's a no fun, Sophia. I'm sorry. But apparently, you're doing okay, just enjoying your day off of work. I bet. But apparently, Dakota is going to hang out with us. Hi, Retro Life. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Hey, Akash. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Sorry, y'all. I'm going to reclaim my hand. This guy is trying to take it. Oh, and guess what, y'all? Tracy, you were here, but Sophia, you weren't here last night. Oh, hey, Holly, I didn't expect you to come in here. Hey, Sultan, welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Oh, thank you, Holly. M45er, hi, welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Hey, Shakir, welcome in. Where are you from? I didn't expect Holly to be in here. She's with my mom and dad. Oh. So, Holly, you can tell them your news if you want to. Or I can tell them. Holly got something today. And, Sophia, you weren't in here last night, but... Oh, okay. Sophia, you weren't in here last night, but guess what? We hit the 500. We've actually got like 506 now. Hi, Abdus. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Abdus, I'm good. How are you? I'm a little sick, but mostly I'm alright. But yeah. Oh, thank you, Abdus. Yeah, it's okay, Holly. It wasn't that bad. You're from India, Abdus? Oh, that's cool. I seem to get a lot of people from India, which I think is very cool. Yeah, Tracy, at least everything's okay. The baby wasn't in the car. So, at least she's alright. That's all that really matters. And it's easily fixable. I'm just, am I live? Yes, this is live. Is that what you were asking? Yeah, it didn't do much. So it's alright. Just she can blame my driveway if she wants. Subcreve? What's that? Abdus, I don't know what that is. Sorry. Yeah, at least it was sort of, yeah, really just, that's all it was, Holly. I form live? I'm not sure what you're asking, Abdus. Are you subscribed? Well, thank you. Hopefully thank you, Abdus, if that's what you did. If y'all could subscribe, I would greatly appreciate it. Yes, Abdus, I am. I am married. My husband's just right in the other room. I was going to say, Holly, that didn't make any sense. Right, Tracy? That's what I was wondering. Wait a minute. What is she talking about? But yeah, now I just need watch hours, y'all. I think I've got 13 or 1400. I don't know. I checked it a little while ago. I can't remember the exact number it had on there, but it's not completely up to date though. It was only through like April 12th or something. Right, Holly? Yeah, me too, Tracy. Yeah, I'm glad y'all decided not to switch. She was Miss Smiley today. Every time I looked over at her, she'd just smile. Hopefully by next weekend I'll be better and I can pick her up. What, Dakota? Sorry, y'all. Hi, Con. No politics in the chat, please. But welcome in. Now look at this. He's just a bit rotten. All right, Holly. I'm jealous. I want Chinese. Yeah, they're having Chinese food, and I want some. You know, you're also a cat lover, Con. Well, that's cool. Where are you chatting from? Yeah, we have 13 cats. All right, Holly. Look at this. Oh, look, y'all get to see our oldest cat. He doesn't come on here very much. He has before, but it's not very often. Look, this is our oldest. Sorry. That's our old cat. I can get him. I can get the angle in there. Oh, we go. That's Oreo, y'all. And he's about 14. Right? Chinese food. Thank you, Abdus. I appreciate that. Hey, James. Welcome back. It's good to see you. Khan, you're from India? I get a lot of people from India. I don't know. I think that's really cool that I get so many people from India. I'm in the United States, in the state of Georgia. Oh, hey, Jasmine. And hey, baby girl. Tell kiddo I said hi. Oh, I just don't say her name on here, so I don't want to call it out. I could say her nickname. Tell her I said, hey, turkey butt. That's their nickname. But anyway, So, like I said, I just wanted to pop on here for a little bit. I kind of hang out with y'all while the hubby's, he's in there eating his lunch or whatever and watching one of his movies, which that's his thing to do while he eats. So I figured I'd come in here and hang out with y'all. I had some chicken noodle soup. What? That's a big yawn for a little Dakota. Yeah. I think my chat may have frozen again. It keeps doing it. So I'm sorry if I'm not seeing messages, y'all. I'm sure it'll catch up here in a second. Unless y'all are just being like really quiet. Kind of hoping Sharon will pop in. I sent her I texted her and told her, but she didn't respond yet. He's usually out and about this time of day. Oh. Why are you upside down? Anyway, let me tell you what, I do think my chat is frozen. Let me go out and come right back in. So it may go blank for a second, but I will be right back in. Okay, I promise I'm not actually leaving. Just give me 1 second. Okay, there we go. See, that's what I was saying. Y'all were here talking and I couldn't see you. I named who, my kids? Yeah. Or the cats. Talking about the cats. I named some of them. My husband named some of them. Hey, Adira. All right, Holly. Thank you, Adira. Oh, thank you, Con. My youngest daughter drew that. She's almost 6. You have more snow, Tracy? I take it. Send it here. Oh, you kidnapped your sister, Holly? The artist would be my daughter. Like I said, she's almost 6. Hi, Candy. Welcome in. Right. They definitely do, Tracy. Hey, Gigi girl. Welcome back. Of course I remember you. Hey, Sophia. Welcome back. It's good to see you again. All right, Holly. I love you. I think that says, is it Candy Cat? I can't, it's hard for me to read the fancy print, but it's good to see you again. Hi, Nova. Welcome back. Gigi girl, it's a very pretty day today. It's not hot, not cold, which is perfect, and it's sunny. I'm guessing it's maybe 65, 70-ish. It's comfortable. Yeah. But yeah, I got up this morning and couldn't talk at all. It's kind of hot where you live. Yeah, it's it's getting a little warm out there, but right now it's comfortable. Right, Tracy. Hey, Eric. Yeah, I figured that since y'all had snow, Tracy, which I want the snow, send it right on down my way. Well, hi, but welcome in, but I can't read your name, but English only in the chat, please. No, thank you, Eric. Con, no, I don't. Well, for one, I don't show her anyway, but she's not even here. Yeah, I don't show my kiddo. Both our profiles are cats. Yeah, I'll take it, Tracy. Send it on. What miracle? Hang on, let me unplug the phone for a minute. It's good enough for a little bit. Look, here's Elio again, y'all. I think he's one handsome fella. Look, there you go. There's a good shot of his face. He doesn't hang out with me much, but really, Gigi girl, we have 3 of them. 3 of our 13 are tuxedo cats, including this guy. And then we have another one. Not sure where she's at, but she looks just like Oreo. Thank you, Tracy. He's 14, and he's one of. If he was a human, he'd be one of those guys yelling, "Get out my, dadgum kids, get off my lawn." Yeah, that would be him. But we love him. I may be old and grumpy, but we still love him. Gigi girl, as far as I'm concerned, they're kitties until the last day. Like this guy's 14, he's still a kitty. He's still a baby. Yeah, grumpy old men, but the cat version, exactly. If any cat gets too close to him, with the exception of a very, very few, he will hiss and swat at them. Like if I'm petting him right now, and another cat were to walk up to him, he would hiss. I don't know why he's not hissing at Dakota. Sophia, our oldest one, which is this guy here. Well, hey, Sharon, I was hoping you'd pop in. Our oldest one, which is this one, he's 14, or thereabout. Yeah, our beloved Grump. See, he's not that grumpy with us most of the time. Yeah, the oldest one, he's 14, or right around 14. He's a rescue, so they're all rescues. We really don't know his exact age, but we think he's about 14. My husband's had him for 13 years. Yeah. Oh. Well, you missed, Sharon, you missed Holly's news. She was in here earlier. She got her car today. Hang on, which I'm going to probably step outside here in a second. It's a 2016 Buick Enclave. Hang on, there's more to that. I'll step outside for a second, though. Oh, that's cool, Gigi girl. Can I have my arm back? Thank you. Now, this one's an Enclave. I thought my mom has a Buick Encore. And this, I thought she was saying Encore last night. I thought, no. It's smaller. Anyway, it's a 2016. My daddy's truck is out here because he left it while they went to eat. But oh, she loves it. And here's why I came out here, because Scott didn't see this happen, and I'm afraid he'll give her a hard time about it, and she's pretty upset. She wrecked it. Not even an hour after she got it. She was pulling out of my driveway, and it went forward instead of backwards. Yeah, and she hit the back of my dad's trailer. She was crying, but at least the damage is not that bad. It's just the front passenger corner just dinged it a little bit. Maybe cracked the headlight, but the headlight looks like it'll still work. It's very easily fixable. Nobody was hurt, and the baby was still in my mom's car. So I mean, it's gonna be okay. But I understand why she was so upset, and I don't want him giving her a hard time about it. You know, how many cats do I have, Sophia? We have 13. Just so y'all know, there will be cigarettes smoked here. So my excuse for coming out. Yeah, everybody's okay. And Junior apologized to her because he got mad at first, and he, kind of jumped out of the car and slung his hat, and she came out and just hit her knees crying. Yeah, so there's a lot of cats, but they're all rescues. And she came out of the car crying. And I was hugging her and telling her, I said, look, it's going to be all right. It's not that bad. The baby's over there. The baby's safe. Jasmine's safe. Nobody got hurt. It can be fixed. So this will be something you'll look back on years from now and laugh about. You know. And Junior came right back over there and he apologized to her. He said, I'm sorry. I just got mad for a second. It's going to be all right. He said, the car it's still drivable. Nothing, He said it's still just as drivable as it was. It didn't affect anything. He said it's okay. It can be fixed. She was so upset. I wanted to cry with her. But I did get to see Jasmine for a minute from a distance. I hated that I didn't get to actually spend time with them because I've caught Scott's sinus infection and I don't want to get the baby sick. So that's why I didn't go with them. But I stood a couple of feet from her and talked to her, and she just smiled. Yeah, it was very minimal. And much to my dad's credit, he didn't even say anything about his trailer. Do you know how my dad is with his vehicles? He didn't say a word. Anyway, a neighbor came running because he thought he thought maybe Savannah had gotten hit because he heard this crash and her crying. Right? Honestly, I don't think it was her fault. Junior said that he thought maybe she had accidentally put it in drive instead of reverse. Okay, good, Gigi girl. But he thought maybe she had put it in drive instead of reverse. But I think there's a hump at the end of my driveway, which they were parked kind of at a funny angle because my dad's truck takes up the whole driveway with the truck and the trailer. But so she was parked at a weird angle, trying to keep the car out of the road. Well, I think when she hit that hump, she probably didn't remember it was there. Maybe didn't hit the gas hard enough and rocked back into the trailer. But I'm gonna go back inside here. I'm hoping Holly will text me before they come back this way because they gotta come back and get the truck. I would show y'all the truck because I really like this truck. Oh, okay, Gigi girl. I would show y'all the truck because I really like it. I've tried to talk my dad out of that truck before, but he's my parents are pretty private people, so I won't do that. My favorite food, that would be a hard thing to pick. I guess it really depends on the day. Between like pizza or spaghetti, sometimes Chinese food. It really depends on the day and my mood. What about you, Sophia? What's your favorite? Yeah, it was just metal and plastic, basically. Who are you hissing at? One of the cats is hissing at one of them. Oh, pizza stuff? I don't blame you. That's a good choice. Oh, Gigi girl, feel free to answer any question you want. You like sushi? Uh, I don't know. That's one thing I can't do is sushi. I've tried it. I can't. But I know a lot of people that really like it. Yeah, we can't like the comments here. But they can type it out if they agree. What time did it? Cheesecake for you, dear? Oh, that's a good one too. I wasn't thinking sweets. I really don't remember exactly what time it was, Gigi girl. I was live for a little over 2 hours, I think, or right at 2 hours. Yeah, no sushi for you, Tracy. Yeah, I can't do it. Can't do sushi. Cheesecake and pancakes. Ooh, and those would be a good combination. Right, Yadira? It basically is. Oh, and shrimp too. Y'all are making me hungry. Oh, Eric, don't do that. Anyhow. Oh, sorry. I took allergy medicine, but it's not helping. Right, Sharon? You like shrimp too, Sophia? Exactly, Tracy. Everybody's got different opinions, and that's okay. I remember. Why are you growling? Hey! Hey, hang on just a second, y'all.
Hey, can I ask you?
Okay, sorry about that, y'all. Yeah, I've got a little bit of a cold. Right, Sophia. It's a question of what you would never say no to. Eric. Yes, animals are misbehaving. It was a sister spat. Oh, thank you, Gigi girl. Eric's batting 100. Hey, Doctor Who, what, where? But anyway, it was our two cats that are sisters that they'll be hissing and growling and smacking each other. They're typical sisters. They'll hiss, smack, growl at each other for at 1 minute, and then the next minute you'll find them snuggled up together. So typical sisters. But anyway, yeah, like I said, I woke up this morning and I couldn't talk at all. So, and my daughter was so sweet. She said, "Mommy, what's wrong with your voice?" And yeah, sibling rivalry at its finest. She said, "What, Mommy? What's wrong with your voice?" I said, "Mommy's just got a little bit of a sore throat." She went and got me some water and said, "Here, Mommy, this will fix it." My husband has had a upper respiratory infection slash sinus infection for about a week, and I think he shared. You sound like me, Sophia. Kind of regretting leaving it downstairs. Yeah, I thought that was very sweet of her. Sophia, yes, I am. Sharon. I never tried baseball, but I did try softball. I had fun. Doesn't mean I was ever good at it. Sorry, I'm trying not to sniffle in y'all's ear. I know it's yuck sounding. Yeah, the pollen is horrible right now. My black van has been yellow several times. All right, Gigi girl, well you have a good rest of your day. It was good seeing you again too. I may be live again later, but I'm not sure. But yeah, I was so excited last night that I finally hit 500, y'all. I just need hours. All right, Gigi girl. I hear the birds in there fussing. I love listening to them. Um, we had somebody come to say hi, y'all. Look at this. Right. Hey, Dave. Look, y'all. It's Sabrina. She came to say hi. And we still have Oreo. One handsome boy. Grumpy, but handsome. They're at it again. I'm all right. We're all right, I guess. Well, I should say I'm all right. I can't speak for everybody. A little sick, but mostly okay. You too, Gigi girl. Right, Sharon. Sorry. Right. Yeah, thank you, Dave. I really appreciate that. I'm so excited. The cats need name tags. You keep confusing them. Well, we do have some twins around here. Some of them like literal twins. Some of them that look exactly alike but aren't even related. Even my mom can't keep them straight. But my mama, she never could keep them straight. Oh, really, Eric? Yeah, sometimes you gotta miss a day here and there. But I really thought about skipping the day since I sound awful and don't really feel about like I sound, if not worse. Hi, Prakash. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Exactly, Sophia. That's the best. That's the best way to do it. Hi, Sharik. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? My day is going pretty well. What about yours? But now I'm sitting here. English only in the chat, please. Well, that's okay, Eric. I mean, Hey, Protein. That's not very nice. Um. Now, if we can unhide this one, the only reason I'm doing this is I think people deserve at least one warning. Hey, Sandy. Hey, Kathy Ann. Oh, dance party. That sounds like fun. What's my type of content? Basically, just we talk about my animals. We talk about pretty much anything and everything within the rules. Um, you know, She's basically making friends, connecting with people. Like I said, talking about all the animals and their backstories, and because we have quite a menagerie here. But we don't really have like a Oh, thank you, Sharik. I appreciate that. We usually have a lot of fun, especially in our on our nighttime streams. But even in we have a good crowd. We have a funny crowd. That's what I'll say. Especially when Papa Smurf pops his head in. You're from India, Sharik? That's really cool, Eric. I seem to get a lot of people from India, which just I find that fascinating. I think it's not we're all hyper exactly. I think it's really cool to have people in here from India because that's somewhere I've always wanted to go to, and I seem to get a lot of people from there. I would love to visit there. Yeah, it is a fun group, isn't it, Dave? Thank you. Yep, we are definitely international. Oh, not that. No, Tracy, I was talking about Prakash. Bro, Tim was rude. If you're rude, you don't get another shot. When did I meet everyone, Sophia? It varies. Um, some of them I met through here a couple years ago. Come to Mumbai. Oh, that's on my bucket list. All right, Tracy. But some of them I met through here within the last couple of years. Um, Sharon there has been. We were friends before we knew we were cousins. We've been friends for about 35 years. Holly, that was in here earlier, that's my daughter. So, right, Sharon. So yeah, anywhere from a year or two to 35 years. Do I have any pets? Oh, you came to the right place if you want pets, Sharik. Did y'all hear that? He said he wanted to know if I have any pets. Oh, look at this. I'll show you a couple. This is Sabrina. All the pets. This is Oreo, the old man. Also what we call him. Look on my arm, please. Um, we have my dog Jasper is on the other end of the couch. We have we have a total of 13 cats, one dog, four hermit crabs, three birds, and some fish. Wait a minute. What did Eric say? Eric. Yeah, it's basically a zoo here, and a partridge and a pear tree. That's right, Dave. We need one of those. And my daughter's asking the other day if she could have something else. It's like, no, you just got the birds. You don't need anything. But she wanted a frog or a lizard, or she's wanting a snake. Right, Sharon? I really should. I told y'all my kiddo put all these signs on all the doors that said zoo. Right, Dave? Oh, I'd love to have a pony, Sandy. That's one of my dreams. Hi, Salrita. Welcome back. It's good to see you. Sorry, y'all. But the real star of the show is my dog Jasper. Yeah, she is. She's her mama's kid. She sees something living and she wants it. Well, Sharon, she already got animals for her birthday. And Kim's already trying to get us to take another puppy. He bought his own mini zoo, too. Sharik, um, half of the zoo was already his when I married him. He's an animal person, too. Oh, you mean me? Dear already said I can't have a bunny. She said no. Yeah, Sandy, I have one of my best friends is giving away some puppies, and they're really cute, but I don't want another one. Oh, I'm sorry, Cherie. I hate to hear that. Sharon. No, see, she said it. No bunnies. Of course, I did say somebody tell me no, and so she did. And another friend of mine pointed out that the cats would probably stress the bunny out. So yeah, Jasper. Jasper's sound asleep. Yeah, I mean they could. I think they could probably get along, but some of my cats would be real iffy. When did I start YouTube? Um, well, the first time I did a live or uploaded a video of any kind was Christmas Eve of 23. You dear. Oh, Sophia, I understand that feeling totally. There are times when I've definitely had arguments with myself about getting this animal or that animal. I really want a horse. Well, that's what been my dream animal. Oh, you're welcome, Sarita. Yes, ferrets are cute. Hey, Big Chief. Oh, Sharik, he doesn't. He is on disability. Cousin has a pet raccoon. Ooh, I need one of those. Somebody mentioned the other day about having what I think about having a pet monkey. Oh, Sharik, you're okay. Yeah, that and possums. Hey, don't you know in the South, possums are flat animals that lay in the middle of the road, remember? No raccoons either? Darn it. Sharik. No, he was disabled when we got married. He's just got a bad back and other health issues, but he's my other half. Tracy, you know, I think it does. I mean, I agree with you to a point as long as, kind of like with other animals, as long as they're treated well and allowed to be themselves, I think it's okay. But I think they're cute. And at one point I thought I would like to have one, but it would be like having an eternal 2-year-old. Getting into everything. Dog's not raised well enough to be somewhere else, unfortunately. Oh, I totally understand where you're coming from, Sophia. They named him Inigo Montoya. No, that's true, Eric. Oh, thank you, Sharik. I think might have missed some things. Hang on. Sorry. Okay, just making sure I didn't miss anything. Sharik, I am in the U.S. I'm in the state of Georgia. Right, Sharon? My name is Inigo Montoya. Yeah, some people do have pet reindeers. There's a pet reindeer. There's a oh, did they really, Dave? Somehow I didn't hear about that one. But I'm not surprised. People around here are crazy enough to do that. And my sister, thank you, Sharik. I appreciate that. But my sister, um, she has a huge backyard. And, yeah, I bet it was. Some people have them in Alaska, yep. Um, my sister has this huge backyard. They had them in the apartments by McDonald's. Hey, Sharon, know anybody that used to live in those apartments? They had a deer in an apartment. Oh, my word. How dumb can you be? Right, exactly, Tracy. That was certainly not you. Well, then who was it I would go to see there? Really thought it was you, Sharon. Exactly, Sophia. I agree. Oh, that's very cool, Sharik. She sounds like somebody I would really like. Hey, Antics. Justin would live there too, but with his mama. And then they're surprised when they get attacked, right? My sister, like I was saying, she has this huge backyard. Well, she used to have a German Shepherd. Thank you, Antics. She used to have a German Shepherd, and she had turned the dog out into the yard one time and heard her going crazy at the end of the yard. Well, she went running up there. It took a minute to get there because it's not all that wide, but it's really long. Well, I don't know, Sharon. It's some girl named Sharon. Yes, I did. Thank you, Yadira. I'm so excited. But she heard the dog going nuts and went up there and went running up there and figured out she was trying to get to a baby deer. You know how the mama will leave the baby deer for a little while they go forage for food or whatever? Nice name. Well, she had apparently left it towards the end of my sister's yard, and the dog was trying to get to it, but luckily it was right on the other side of the fence. Yeah, Doberman Sharik. Those are good dogs. I think they're pretty dogs, but I had a friend that had one that his brain swelled and he started attacking people, and he had to put his own dog down, and yeah, it was not pleasant. It makes me sad. Actually, Sophia, I have had a wolf mix. She was husky and timber wolf, and she was an amazing dog or wolf, whichever you want to say. Oh, yours is a chow chow, you dear. I've had a couple of chow mixes. Oh, Antiques. Holly's, she wasn't here, but she's with my mom and dad, so she had to go because they were fixing to eat. And the only reason I'm not with them is because I'm sick and I didn't want to get the baby sick. Sharon, just heck no. Right, dear. They can be tame though. Right, Sharik. See, that's how his was before that happened. They're really not sure what caused it. Yeah, staying a whole person is important. All right, Sophia, have a good rest of your day. A cat, those Manx and Bobcat. Ooh, I bet that was a beautiful cat. Yeah, Eric, we do. We all know Papa loves his limbs. Bye, Sophia. She is very nice, but a guard dog at heart and prey driven, so not good on that side. Yep, I understand that. It could have been Shriek. They really don't know. They had him sent off for an autopsy, or whatever they call it, a necropsy or whatever it's sent on an animal. But they just don't know. Right? Sharing that autocorrect really I can't figure out if it really loves you or hates you. Papa gonna be jealous. She has beautiful colors, but was mean. Yeah, that wild streak, huh? Used to have a friend. It's 2:27 a.m. there. Fluffy and squishy. It's 4:57 a.m. here. I mean p.m. here. It's kind of vendetta and you don't know why. Yeah, it's 4:57 here. Alright, Sharik, are you going to bed? Well, I hope you have a good rest of your night and get some sleep. And thank you for popping in. Oh, no? Okay. Almost 2 there, antics. Yeah, I had some chicken noodle soup a little while ago. Till the stream ends. I might be on here for a little while. I'm not really sure. Right, Sophia? You making chicken? Ooh. What time should I be there, Sharon? No, I'm trying not to go out around people. Jill Reese is live. I guess she's going live today. I haven't heard anything. Do I know better chicken? No, but it sounds good. Sharon might. Sharon's a better cook than I am. Hey, James. How are you doing? Biryani? That sounds good. Trace, yeah, Reese is another content creator that I mod for. She's got a fairly good sized channel. You'll laugh at it, Sharon. I've never heard of biryani, so I have to look that up. I'm not sure, Sharik. I can't see you, so I can't begin to guess. 20 maybe? 30? Hey, Peyton, welcome back. Right, buttered grass. I love Lucy. Oh, you're 16, Sharik? See, you can't tell on chat how old somebody is. Do you, Dave? I used to have the recipe for a really good chicken casserole, but I don't know if I even know where it's at. I have to get it from my mama again. She gave it to me. Yep, rich chicken casserole with the rice and the chicken and the Ritz. It was really good. Now I'm getting hungry. Hang on just a second, y'all. Okay, sorry, y'all. I just didn't want to cough in y'all's ear. Yeah, for real. Yeah, I'm not much of a cook, but Sharon is. Oh. And always one family member brings a bucket of KFC. It's required. I can't help it that the water bubbles over, y'all. It bubbles over and it makes little marks on the stove. I guess that maybe that is burning water. Sounds like an Alabama family reunion. Well, close enough. Sharik, we don't discuss the politics or anything like that in the chat. So, yeah, thank you, Adira. Well, I missed you too, Peyton. And turn it off when it bubbles. That's okay, Sharik. You didn't know. But yeah, that's one thing we don't discuss in here is any politics or religion. Those two topics tend to be very divisive. Anyway. Oh. Yeah, we like peace. Is it glitching a little bit? Is that for everybody? Is it glitching for everybody or just for sure? You may hear the sound was going on and off. I was doing that on purpose because since my husband's playing music, I don't want it to copyright strike. Right, Sharon? Yeah, that was on purpose, y'all. I'm sorry. I didn't think to tell y'all. I was hitting the mute button on purpose because with him playing music, I didn't want it to copyright strike. So I thought, well, if I mute it every few seconds, maybe it won't. Yeah, my head's starting to bother me. Oh, thank you, Peyton. Oh, is it lagging too? I'm sorry if I messed it up. It's just, like I said, I was just trying to keep it from striking. You getting sleepy, Sharik? Right, Dave rolled out trolls religiously. Actually, I don't think we actually decided to take a vote anymore. We just kind of boot. You just kind of, if they're being mean, I'll go. Oh, well, that's good to know, Eric. With a huge leather boot. I'll have to go check those out. And y'all can drop Peyton's link if you want to, or actually anybody that's got a channel, go ahead and drop their link. Oh, thank you, Peyton. Who are you squeaking at? Either you talking to Sharik or me? Kind of hoping my parents can keep the kiddo tonight, which I don't know if they will. They have a church thing tonight. It's it's. Thank you, Eric. Thank you, dear Jasper. Yeah, Peyton, he is. Eric's a good one. So I think I got a pretty good bunch of mods. Are my parents pet lovers too? Oh yeah. I come by it honest. No, they don't have as many as I do. They have one dog, and then they didn't have any cats, but then my mom started feeding a pregnant stray a few years ago. Hey, Sojib, I'm good. How are you? My mom started feeding one pregnant stray a few years ago, and the next thing she knew, she was feeding the whole colony. So now she feeds about, I think, around 8 every day. One of them she has claimed for hers permanently, so she's technically got a dog and a cat, but then a bunch of rest of them that she feeds. Yeah, Eric. Because my mom has been, she's She traps them, takes them, and has them spayed and neutered. I don't know what. Thank you, Sandy. I don't know what they call it everywhere else. I don't know what they call it everywhere else, but here it's called TNR for trap, neuter, release. So that's what she does with the cats. Hang on, y'all. No, she didn't, you dear. Sandy was just sharing her link. Oh, thank you, Peyton. I appreciate that. It may go blank for a second, y'all. I promise I will be right back. Give me just a second, okay? Sorry, y'all. When will I end it? I don't know yet, Sharik. I just kind of keep going until it just seems to naturally end. My mom was asking if I could call her, but I'm on a live stream on my phone. I know my mom, but she'll text right back if it's something really important. Not like I can pause the stream and call, you know. At least I don't think I can. Yeah, Mama, she has a radar. Besides, they're supposed to be coming right back here. Anyhow. Sorry, y'all. Just made the cat jump. Didn't I, Leo? I'm sorry. Thank you, Peyton. I appreciate that. Insert brain with Queen lyrics and song. Papa was trying to call. Nah. Oh. I may have people coming in. Yeah, because I just saw my sister. I just saw my. I have kids? Yeah, I have two. Is that my daddy getting in his truck? Hang on just 1 second, y'all. Okay, sorry, y'all. My dad was picking his truck up, and I just wanted to make sure it was him and nobody else. Yeah, I have two kids. I have one that's 22, fixing to be 23, and she's one of my mods in here. She may pop in back in a minute. She was in here earlier, but I think she's driving right now, more than likely. And then I have another one that will be 6 next week. Both girls, and I have a granddaughter.
Okay.
Anyway,
Can I tell you something?
hold on a second, y'all. I just need to mute for just a second. Okay, sorry about that, y'all.
I'm gonna do something.
Yeah. Anyway, am I having a good Friday? Yeah, so far, Peyton. So far, so good, just besides being sick.
Thanks to me.
Talking smack. Was I talking smack, Scott?
When?
Sharon said that's why I muted, because I was talking smack.
Yeah, tell them that you abuse me bad.
I hear that. Yeah, Sharon does look young.
Huh?
Did y'all hear that? Said I abused him bad. Yeah, he's so abused. Oh, thank you, Peyton. Yeah, Sharon will be 48 in July. Shush. And I'll be 48 in August. Yeah, he said I abuse him. Hey, find out. I'm not gonna say that whole word, the whole name here. Welcome in, but be nice, please. Yeah, he looks so mistreated. You didn't have school today, Peyton? My daughter didn't either. Find out where are you chatting from. Yeah, apparently, I don't know why that person's talking just to you, Sharon. I don't know. Don't know what's going on there. Right, exactly, Peyton. Call them FAFO. Yeah, because like I said, I can't exactly say that whole name on here. Anyway, I thought it was my sister that dropped. Hey, Brian. It was my sister that just dropped my dad off. I thought maybe Holly would come with them, but I guess not. You don't know what that motto is your name? Little do they know, right, Sharon? Lazy Callie. I would show y'all Jasper, but he is conked out. So how are you today, Brian? There's Callie. You got it out. What's that, Sharik? Oh, yeah, Sharon's got all boys. All born in August. All right, Yadira. And Yadira is my sister from another mister. Eric, I don't know where he was here just a second ago. He didn't come close enough to get on the camera, though. I know that feeling, Sharon. Oh, now you can see him a little better. Look. This guy's wanting attention. For those of you who weren't in here earlier, this is our oldest cat, Oreo. And I want to show y'all something. And this is the perfect chance. Look, there's Oreo. There's Skylar. Think they look identical? You too, Peyton. No, Yadira and Sharon have never actually met in person. Yeah, this one is Oreo. And then y'all saw Skylar there. They're not related at all. But they're almost identical. You have two. She got 3 boys and 2 granddaughters. And look, I was gonna show y'all. Looks just like your Oreo. His name is Oreo too. See, he's got a little pink dot on his nose. That's one of the ways we tell them apart. You're the youngest there, Yadira. I mean, you're the youngest there, Sharik. No, you're not. You're not the youngest. I believe Peyton is. Yeah, Peyton's a little bit younger than you, Sharik. All right, Yadira. Yeah, Sharon is my cousin, and Yadira is my sister from another mister. No, Peyton 997, I think. Yeah, Peyton 997. She's younger than you, Sharik. Sorry, y'all. Hold on just one second, y'all. Sorry, I'm not trying to sniffle and snort in y'all's ear. I believe Peyton is 9. Right, Dave? Same here. But no, Sharik, I think Peyton is 9. Yeah, that's what I thought, Peyton. Which, I mean, technically the video says it's not for kids, but if they come in, as long as, we don't do anything crazy here. I'm not that crazy. So as long as everything seems to be okay here, then we let them stay. Hi, Zayma. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Am I 30? I wish. 47. Well, hi, Black. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Right, Sharon? I would love to be 30 again. But with the knowledge I have now. Yeah, Bye, Zayma. Yeah, it's not even though I put on there that it's not for kids, if I put on there that it is for kids, then they won't, hey, Justin, then you can't talk, so that's why I put on there not for kids. There's my nephew, y'all. And Zayma looks stupid. Oh, thank you, Sharik. I appreciate that. Yeah, the gray hairs will tell you otherwise. Hey, Matrix. It's good to see you. Look out, Justin. Your family member coming in here. You might get a wrench thrown at you. Well, thank you, Peyton. I appreciate that. Yes, Eric, he is. I am doing okay, Matrix. Just got a little bit of a sinus infection going on, but other than that, I'm all right. How are you? What do you think, Sharon? Should I throw a wrench at Justin too? Nah, he got to come in here a little more often for that. Let's see. Yeah, I'm 47. I'll be 48 in August. You can dodge the wrench, Matrix. I could try to throw one at you. No, you can't duck well. Oh, you just turned 16 on the 9th? Well, happy late birthday. Actually, Holly was just telling me the other day, Matrix. She said, "Mom, you should think about giving Matrix a wrench. I think he'd be a good mod." I said, "I don't think he wants to be." Right, Matrix. Over there smirking at you. Your birthday is November the 9th? Sorry, y'all. Okay, Sharik. You had your golden birthday. That's right. I had my golden birthday before I knew golden birthdays were a thing. Yeah, Matrix, that is completely up to you. Eric got kids before birth. But anyway, a golden birthday, that's like, right, Justin, I can't either. I will definitely do that, Matrix. It's like when you turn, like when my daughter turned 20, her birthday is the 20th, so she turned 20 on the 20th, that's the golden birthday, or, like turning 10 on the 10th or something like that, you know. Well, here you go, Matrix. Matrix is now part of the mod squad. Yeah, Peyton. And no, it's not a half birthday. It's like it's when it matches the day of the month. You never heard that, Dave? I hadn't either until recently. You know, mine is on the 7th of the month. Oh, thank you, Sharik. No, Sharik, you're not. There's about 3 or 4 other guys in here. You are welcome, Matrix. Yeah, there's Eric, Dave, Justin, Matrix. Yeah. You are welcome, Matrix. Yours is a math equation. Yep. Well, just one day apart, huh? Are you older or younger than her? Sharon. So you're younger? Oh, you almost had the same birthday. She's 14. Oh. Sorry, y'all. Trying to stretch my feet out. The good news is the water pills seem to be helping. My feet are not quite as swollen already. Dave. All right, Sharik. We might still be here. I'm not really sure, but you have a good rest of your day either way. All right, Justin. Like I said, you be careful, Justin, or I'll be throwing a wrench at you. All right, Peyton, are you leaving? Oh, okay, Sharik. Anyhow, and to verify, wait 30 days. Oh, that's not good. Oh, hey, Dakota. What are you doing, Dakota? Dakota has apparently decided he wants to come hang out too. Quit, 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 quit. But yeah, I don't know what time they're planning on bringing my kiddo back. Should be before too long. Look at this, y'all. He's a little rotten. What do y'all think? Yeah, that's pretty crazy, Justin. You washed and folded your own clothes yesterday? That's an accomplishment, Matrix. I hate folding clothes. Alright, Sharon. Actually, I think I'm fixing to wrap up anyway. Darn water pills kicking in. Anyway, you guys, I appreciate all of you coming and hanging out with me, but I think I am going to go ahead and wrap things up here because I do want to try to get a little rest before the kiddo gets back. But you have a good one, Dave. I love you guys. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Remember, if you see somebody, Sharon, if you see somebody without a smile, make sure you give them one of yours because, you never know how much that smile might help somebody. All right. All right, you guys. I hope you have a great rest of your day. And I love you all. I'll either see you in the chats or on the next stream, which I'm gonna try to do on the night. No promises though with how I'm feeling. So, but we'll see you guys next time. Bye.